Hi friends, we're back at Dollar Tree today. There's so many new things, and I am also including a sneak peek towards the end of this video. Okay, so they did receive some patriotic items. Boom, bang, pow, sweet freedom, America the Beautiful. So some are wind socks and the other are wind spirals. Some American flags, and then they received lots of misters. Look at this black. There's also this pretty pink one. These are all glass. They also have these cute terracotta watering sticks. They have the hedgehog, the snail, the bee, a mushroom. These felt nice. I did not see a price sticker, so I'm thinking maybe $1.50. Okay. The bunny egg containers are back. They have, different colors. They also have the solid yellow, solid blue. Look at these for $1.50. They look like wicker baskets. Yellow, pink, blue. They're plastic. Some new metal stakes. That bunny with the bow. This one with its colorful eggs. The glasses. And that one there with the polka dot egg. They did an update on these picks. These are now Sherpa. Very soft. They also have these in a darker color. Aww. I feel like they did a change on the design of the chicks this year. Happy Easter. These towels are very cute, I do have to say. And then I did see some jelly bean Easter eggs, which I thought was a cute idea. These are some stampers. And seems these are popular here at my store. There's also this design, the flowers and Easter eggs. They have these signs here, which are just, the same ones they've had in the past with a few updates. A bunny for the door. There's only one left. Hopefully it sticks good. They did make some crazy straws with the Easter theme. There's also these Easter bunny tongs. Some glasses. Look at the chicks. Those are glittery though. These are clear with confetti. Some erasers. I'm only pointing out the new things. They did get in some of the cups. These are plastic. It says Happy Easter. Let's see. Sharpeners. They did change the fabric on these carrot fabric bags. These are activity eggs, Disney themed. Sesame Street dough and molds. There's also Elmo and Cookie Monster up there. And they also added these pour and paint. They have Moana, Spider-Man, Nightmare Before Christmas, all the popular ones, right? SpongeBob, etc. The Patriotic metal signs are back, the blue truck, the red truck, and this heart. They also got lots of these really tall bubble wands, dinosaurs and unicorns. Their handmade cards are in stock. Happy Easter, the chicks. Look at this one with the game console. Of course, there has to be a cross. He is risen. Hop in the groove with the disco ball, some dogs, baskets, the googly eyes. Look at these with the cupcakes, sweet Easter wishes. Happy Easter again. I did show the metal signs already, but this design specifically I had not seen. It's so pretty. These bottles are new. They have a gold rim at the top. Two different styles. I also think they remade these with a prettier gold. It's very shiny in person. I see some new candle holders. And these look pretty nice, honestly. They're different in some way. Okay, these are also new. Look at this pretty color. The amber glass color, the dark green. Look at this end cap. Life is better in the garden. Welcome. There's also this yellow one. Hello Spring with the bike. Okay, these are some foil backdrop curtains in yellow, pink. Let me zoom back in. These are 6 feet. They're tulip garlands, so nice. Some hanging decorations in different colors. Let me move this one out of the way. There's also a Hello Spring banner. This we've seen over the years. More banners. Table covers that are plastic. And then lots of necklaces in different colors and beaded strands. Look at the tulips. Some napkins. These are 16 count. And the baskets we've seen. Okay, let's keep going. They also got in these dinosaur Easter eggs. When I was little, I used to love these pens that, change colors. Up at the top, I did finally find the cross Easter eggs and the eggs with, the He is risen, Jesus phrases. But of course, they had to be all the way at the top. I was also in the hunt for these. So I'm so happy I found them. They did restock their Easter pillows. And, I think they're cute, honestly. They're a nice size. The bunny and the carrot. I believe I found these really early on. And I had not seen them since. So it's nice to see them again. I think that's good news for those that are, missing out. I also noticed that they restocked the hand soaps. I had not seen this green color. Over here on this end cap, I found these watering cans. They are pretty small. So they're good size for, children. And then look at these up here. Some new planters. These are ceramic. I just imagine, some kids planting a little seed and watching their plant grow. Over here, they have these plastic egg containers. You get 2 per pack. It's the same design, but in a smaller size. LA Colors have some froyo lip balms in cotton candy, chocolate watermelon, mint. Last time I was here, these were not here. I don't know if they're new. Vanilla cashmere. But the colors of these candles are rich. Sugar plum fairy, white sandalwood, the amber. I feel like these remind me of the ones from fall. Anyway, they have some new glass vases. Look at those colors. $175. I also saw some mirrors. These, are plastic. I pull these out so you guys can see all the different colors and faces. You get 4 per set and they are plastic. I thought these were so colorful and fun. These are some collapsible baskets for $1.50. I saw this color. I also saw gray. I'm sure those are useful for someone. Look, faith, love, hope. This one here with the cross, pray. They have beads, so pretty. Lots of these hearts are still here. And they received some new metal flowers with a hint of gold. Look at this pink one. In my area, these sell out so fast. So it's finally, nice to see the chick version. I wanted to show you. They have, tote bags, but look at these straw hats. These look like something that would, be at Target or Walmart, honestly. $3. Such a nice size also. Look at the cupcake. $5. Oh, all the sprinkles. Okay, I also saw some Easter Mr. Potato heads. Look, $5. They have an Easter bunny and a chick. Those would be fun. I always try not to get into the Squishmallow thing because I feel like if I start, I'm not gonna stop. But this almost came home with me. It is the cutest s'more Squishmallow type of pillow, friends. It's adorable. If you see it in person, you'll see it's so adorable. They also have this version. This one with the sprinkles up here. It's winking. And the panda. It's like a boba. Some new lanterns. These are glass. $5 or $3. They did get in some floral. These are in the Dollar Tree Plus type of section. So they are, probably like $3, I'm guessing. The flowers and greenery are much bigger. Look what they have in this aisle as well. These are large bamboo boards for $5. And look at this thick glass. $5. 13.6 by 9.3. There's also some new plushies. Look, friends, $5. You squish the belly and the ears pop out. Okay, so these are also new this year. They come in different colors. And look, it's like a little hoodie. These remind me of like the 90s plushies. Like, they had something extra. I feel like now, even the McDonald's, the Happy Meal toys, they're just so simple. Back then, things were fun. Look, this also reminds me of my childhood. You can zipper it up. It's the only one left. I thought the Highland cow was so cute. Did you guys see that tail? Look, there's a dinosaur also with the little hoodie. And some bunny macarons. Look, there's a blue version of the cupcake also. These are new, $7. Rotating egg decorating kit. That's interesting. There's also this LED bubble wand with the chick or bunny. Maybe I should get one for my little one. These are $5 if you're wondering. I also saw these loofahs with a bunny or bear. I thought this was so cute, and the bunny feels like Sherpa. There's a ton of skin intimate name brand items like these spa headbands, this dual-sided facial brush, cleanse and massage in purple or pink. Look, there's also this color. These are bubble bath powders, 2-pack. They have skin intimate bath bombs and shower steamers, more headbands, more bath fizzers. Look at these name brand headbands. They have Smurfs, SpongeBob, and there's these exfoliating body sponges. Some Alice in Wonderland bath bombs, vanilla shea, coconut rose, sugar lemon, villains. There was so much, friends. I was surprised. I don't know. Would you guys like me to go more in depth in the beauty aisle? Look, Freeman extra large body buffer. So that's name brand. And more Skintimate. This is a dual-sided cleansing pad. They have blue and pink as well. Look, Brookstone 2-pack eyebrow repair set. Looks pretty good. Or a manicure set. That's a 3-pack. Body and face wipes. Detoxifying. And then I wanted to show you these over here. These towels, Smurfs, Emily in Paris, which is super popular, and Garfield. I'm sure they had a SpongeBob also. I thought these bobby pins were so pretty. Look. Flower bows. And then I saw lots of these Marie Claire mascaras. Wow. Defining and volumizing. $12.99 on Amazon. Look at these 3D erasers. They have sushi, They have dinosaurs. There's also critters. These would be, good for an Easter basket. Something useful, honestly. There's also these stackable highlighters. They look like Legos. Look, I did find these Gibson. That's the brand. Spoons, spatulas. The dark wood looks nice. I also saw this CWC bowl bench and scraper set. This brand is sold at Walmart. It did not have a price, but this was a nice find. It was the only one. All right, friends, let's start with the sneak peek. They're getting some fruit items in for summer. Look at the grape. I believe that's raspberry and the strawberry. So some plastic tumblers. They're also getting some very fun napkins. I know some people like to shop for these at TJ Maxx, Marshalls. So there's that design and this design. A little bit of everything. Look at that dragon fruit. All right. Look at these napkins. The strawberries, the cherries, and the flamingos with the watermelon flip-flops and everything else. If you are watching the fireworks on 4th of July, you want to have your hands free, look at these bottles. I believe these will be plastic. Many people collect and hunt for the different rubber duckies. The Jeep owners, they like to put, rubber ducks on each other's cars. They're having these designs patriotic and some for summer. I know Target always puts out different rubber duckies, with their new releases. Okay, look at these crazy straws with, the fruits. There's 2 different sets for each. Now, if you have been wanting to get your hands on some dupes, Dollar Tree is making their own, friends. Look, they're gonna have this design with the cherries. And yes, it seems these will be glass, $1.50. There's also this blue design with a flower. There's also this one in a pretty light pink. It has hearts. You can, save this also for Valentine's Day next year. The yellow one does have yellow flowers, and they are bringing some out for summer. So look, they're also going to have this orange one with orange slices and a yellow one with lemon slices. Wow. Dollar Tree is also bringing out these, friends. So they are coming out strong. They know people are liking these everywhere. So let's see. The pink one has this flower, which is also pretty. This light blue has a seashell. There will also be the red one with a slice of watermelon. I'm sure these are going to be popular and viral. I already know. There's also going to be this teal one with, it's like a leaf, right? For the people that love the lemons for summer, look at these tumblers. They will also be glass for $1.50, clear or the yellow tint. There are some updates to some of the summer signs. Life is sweet in summertime with the watermelon, very colorful. Hello Summer with strawberries, the watermelon, and the beads, $1.50 also. And then Summer Paradise with the, umbrella, the flamingo, inflatable. Summer Chillin' with the popsicle and ice cream, also very colorful and bright. It will also have beads. Now, some of the patriotic stuff will be also coming out. So here are 2 signs with gnomes, America, and the mason jar, America, land that we love. If you're curious about the towel designs, they will have this one, stars and stripes, $1.50. Oh my stars. And this one, sweet freedom with the cupcake, the ice cream, and the firecracker popsicle. I'm sure this one will be popular. Here's a close-up of some other signs. They're similar to the ones we've seen in the past, but I'm just going to show them because they do updates on them. America, land that we love. I do feel they're using darker blues, more on the indigo side. Look at this navy blue. America. There will also be this one, bold striped bright stars, brave hearts with the beads. Now they are bringing in a table runner, which I don't think they've done before. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they have it. So this is what it will look like as far as the packaging. And they also included the picture here. So it does have a little tassel at the end. There's also this sign, welcome home of the free, land that we love, America let freedom ring. But I'm excited to show you this one, home, sweet home with that cake. Finally, a sign that you can use in the kitchen. We do know that Dollar Tree likes to put out tag signs. These are the ones they're going to have this year. God bless the USA, land of the free, stars and stripes. There will also be some star wood die cuts with beads and a tassel. So here's a closer look at one of the tags. They all have some hanging stars and beads at the top. And here's a closer look at one of these. Also beads and a tassel. As far as tabletop decor or signs, look at this truck. It says Star Spangled Sweets and Refreshments. You can see the different ice cream and popsicles. There's also this camper with balloons on its side, a banner, Let Freedom Ring. It looks like a glitter door. The third one will be this blue truck with some fireworks, firecrackers. And then the fourth one is a gnome, USA. Seems Mother's Day items are also going to drop in. They do have some mugs for $1.50. Best grandma ever in this pretty pink. Mom, the heart of the family in a navy blue. And this one in white, I love you mom, with the red font. They have not released a whole lot yet of what they're going to be putting out in the Dollar Tree Plus area, but they did put these inflatables, and they are not for refreshments. It's literally an inflatable, 4 feet, and they also have a flamingo. So if you like to put inflatables outside of your home for every season holiday, these are 2 great options. It seems they will only be $5, so that's the price we were getting, before the inflation. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough and the sneak peek. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. That way you won't miss any future videos. Please like and hype this video if you can. I truly appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend, friends. I love you guys so much. A virtual hug. Goodbye.